Hi dear viewer, let me introduce myself. I am Willy, and as you can see from my pink gills, I am an axolotl. On this channel, I want to focus on two main types of content: gameplay and talking videos where I share my opinion on stuff. And I was also thinking about making react content. I don't know yet. But today I'm just going to give a brief presentation of myself. Okay, here are some facts about myself. My birthday is on the 1st of February. My height is 121 centimeters and my icon are gonna be this little bubble emoji. I like bubbles, that's why I chose that icon, and I dislike haircuts because what if they confuse my gills to be my hair? I wouldn't want that. My biggest fear is rebel snails, and I got a story about this. I have some pet snails that I keep in an aquarium, and one of the snails had to be separated and he got lonely. So when I was away, he went out of his aquarium and I found him like 1 meter from that aquarium, and I got scared because I thought it died, but luckily I got there in time and I put him back into the water. I had to put him with his brothers so he wouldn't leave again. So yeah, basically I fear that my snails are gonna rebel one day and all leave the aquarium. My favorite color, as you can probably guess, it's pink. My favorite activity is swimming with fish. Okay, here are my goals. I want to play all the indie horror games. I want to become good at shooter games. The only shooter game I ever played, it was Call of Duty on mobile. Yeah, and the last goal is to raise funds for animal shelters. Now, these are my interests. We'll start off with games. Silent Hill 2, the remake, was an absolute masterpiece. The whole ambiance, the story, that was 10 out of 10. And the whole game is absolutely beautiful. I loved every second of it. I want to play it again. Omori, it's an interesting game, it has an interesting story, but what I liked the most was the way that the map was designed. It was so colorful, so interestingly put together, and the background music also beautiful, and the character designs, the whole look of the game. For me, it was amazing. I love pixelated games, and this one is one of my favorite. Subnautica, it's a game that I didn't play, and at that time when it appeared, I think I had a laptop that I couldn't play many games on, so I watched a lot of gameplays, and I watched Subnautica's gameplay on Jacksepticeye's channel, and I remember it was such a wonderful experience. I almost felt like I was experiencing the game myself. It was so beautiful, the game and the music, the creatures and everything. It's an awesome game, and even today I still go back and play it just for nostalgia. And right now I am playing Subnautica Below Zero, which I didn't watch any gameplay of. It's a new experience, and I'm very glad that I can do that today, that I can get to experience games myself. That's mainly the whole reason of the channel and why I want to start streaming and posting, because I can finally play games. Maybe it doesn't seem like much, but I watched gameplays my whole life and I want to do it myself. Mad Feather is the game that got me into indie horror games. When I played it, I was young, and the plot twist was so big it blew my young mind off. Alice Madness Returns. It's a game that I didn't know about until it became popular on Instagram, and after I saw all the memes and the posts, I thought it looks interesting and I think it deserves a remake. The map design, it's mind-blowing. Like, it has parts where it's absolutely gorgeous, and I really wish to see a remake of it. What really made me love the game, it was the story and the ending, which again blew my mind. Second is anime. Of course, we have the big animes that everyone talks about: Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. Of course, they are good animes. But we also have the classic movies: Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away. Beautiful, stunning. And we also have an old anime, Fruits Basket. It has a sentimental value. Last, we have music. Again, we have big artists and big bands. Pretty basic music taste. We have Kanye West, Billie Eilish, Tyler the Creator, Deftones, and Skillet. And here are some pictures of my pet Pinky. He's pretty chill. He is an awesome little guy. Pinky is an albino axolotl. Usually albino animals have a poorer eyesight because of a lack of melanin in the iris. My eyes also lack this pigment. If I miss things during the gameplays, I'll just blame it on my poor axolotl eyesight. So this is about it. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and leave in the comments your thoughts. If you have any suggestions or ideas, I would be more than happy to read them. And I wish you all a nice day. Goodbye.